Once upon a time, there lived a mama goat and her 7 little kids. Theirs was a happy little home. All the 7 little kids used to play in the meadows. Into the wild, with the butterflies and birds singing along. Their days used to go in complete harmony and bliss, until one day a big black wolf noticed these little kids playing in a meadow. Such an easy treat they are for me. I haven't eaten for ages. I am sure these would make delicious lamb chops for my dinner tonight, Wolf whispered. He waited for the moment when the mother goat would leave her kids alone, patiently hiding in the bushes. Children, I am going to the market to buy bread and cookies for you. I'll be back by the evening. Just make sure you remain conscious of this big bad wolf, she warned her kids. But mommy, how would we know if it's not you? Kids asked Mother Goat. Mother Goat, the wretched wolf can easily be recognized with his hoarse voice and black feet. Don't open the door or else you little ones would get into danger. Little goats, don't worry mommy. We would take care of ourselves. In no time the eldest one ran to catch his little sibling. No, she is not our mommy. She hasn't got such a rough voice. And then looking at the door, the eldest kid shouted back saying, "Go away, you big bad wolf, our mother doesn't have such a hoarse voice." Hearing this, the wolf got annoyed and ran to get a box of chalk, as he had heard that this would make his voice as soft as that a baby. So off he went and gulped off the whole box of chalk. Knocking on the door again, he said, "Hello, kids, your mother is back. Look what I have got for you: cookies, breads and ginger ale." Little goat, oh, that sounds like our mother. Should we open the door now? Eldest goat kid, but look down there. Our mother has not got black feet. This is surely the wolf. Go away, you big bad wolf. Our mother has not got black feet but beautiful white feet. Hearing this, the wolf ran to the miller and jumped into the mountain of white dough. He was all white from head to toe. Running back to the house, he knocked again and said, "Kids, your mother is back. Open the door." Youngest kid, that sounds like our mother, and also the feet are white. We should open the door now. Not knowing what danger awaits them, all the kids ran to the door and opened it, but just to see who was standing there. The big bad wolf gave a loud laugh and brushed off his white powder. Wolf: "Hello kids. Are you ready to become my feast tonight?" The kids ran here and there to save their lives. One went inside the kettle, the other in the oven. One looked for a place under the bed and the other tried saving itself by hiding in a pot. The youngest one was so tiny that he managed to hide himself inside the clock case. The wolf, having no mercy, started taking them out from their hidings. One by one he rolled them in a ball and gulped them up. In no time he ate all the kids except for the youngest one who was hiding in the clock case. With his tummy full, he burped and left the home. When the mother returned, she was shocked to see the door open and waited for the biggest nightmare that might have come true. The house was all upside down, the crockery was broken, the curtains were torn, the chair was broken, and the kids were nowhere to be found. She cried for them, "Children! Children! Oh, where are you?" At that very moment, the youngest one came out of the clock case and hugged his mother, crying and howling. "Oh, mother! The bad wolf disguised us by sounding and looking like you. He ate up all my brothers and sisters. What we will do now?" Youngest goat asked Mother Goat. Mother Goat: "Don't worry. Let's go and look for him." They went out searching the wolf. His tummy was so filled that he slept off in a meadow near the house itself. His snores were so loud that even the branches of the tree were shuddering. The mother goat very quickly went near him and asked the youngest kid to get scissors and thread and a needle. Off he went to get them. The mother goat very quietly slit open his tummy and took out all her kids from his tummy. They then filled up his tummy with stones as big as balls, and then she stitched the tummy with the thread and the needle. The wolf had such a huge feast after so long, and he slept all night. In the morning when he got up he was so thirsty that he tried running to the well, but his belly was so heavy that he could hardly walk. He picked up his belly and managed to reach the well. But the moment he bent down to drink water he couldn't handle the weight and fell in the well. The kids were looking at all of this from their window and shouted happily, "Mommy! Mommy! The wolf has died. Now we can play freely outside without any fear." And they lived happily ever after. Moral: if you be bad to others, bad happens to you too.